know you're somewhere, somewhere.
Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So Scorpio, this is a very interesting combination you have. So you have like the soulmate card, right? With the otter spirit. You are never alone. But then, and then you have the snake, which to me talks a lot about like a passionate relationship, talks a lot about someone who, you know, they could be older than you, but it's someone who like you feel like is very, you know, they seduce you, like they're very sexual, they're somebody you desire a lot, right? So I see like this connection being that. But then we have the scythe. So I wonder what you need to cut out. I don't think that you're cutting out the soulmate, because I feel like you're feeling this connection, you're feeling this person, you're feeling, this is a Queen of Wands. So this is someone who, again, you feel like is, they're not only like sexual and shit like that, but they're very much, you know, you feel like they're your soulmate. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like there's a very big combination here between passion, desire, and then love, and like, you know, a soulmate, someone who you feel on a very like deep level. So my question is, what are you cutting out? Maybe you have to cut something out to be with this person. Maybe you have to cut out a relationship to be with this person. Maybe you have to cut out a behavior. Maybe this person expects a lot from you. There's something though that I feel like you have to end in order to come here. I don't think that this relationship is over though. I think this is just beginning. So let's see what you have to cut out, Scorpio. So Scorpio, I see that, again, you already feel like you've met the person that's for you. You already feel like you've met your soulmate. You already feel like this Queen of Wands, this person that is basically like the full package, right? You feel like they're everything, right? But I see you here having to, what is it that you have to cut out? You might honestly be dealing with a karmic. You might honestly be dealing with like, you know, just romances that are not necessarily real, but things that are like you do to pass the time. I see that there is someone else that could be involved here, with the Three of Coins in reverse. And what you need to cut out is this person. Like if there is someone else involved in this, like involved here, you have to cut them out, because you cannot be with your soulmate while you're still attached to someone, or if you're being a player, or, you know, if you're not deciding, like this is basically it. Like you have to decide if this is the person you want or not. You know what I mean? Like, is this the person that you want to be with or not? And I feel like you're deciding, yes, this is the person that I want to be with. So then you know that there are like certain things that you're gonna have to do. One of them is like to cut off anybody that you know is like tempting you, right? Like to cut off anyone that you think is going to be an issue in this relationship. To cut off, it's like you want to go towards your soulmate. You want to tell them how you feel, right? But you can't go towards them and be like, you know, a player, having like, you know, 10 people hit you up at a time. Like, you know that there's a lot of shit that you need to cut out before you go towards this person. And that's what I'm getting. You want to have like this brand new shot with this person. Like you want, I think you know this person. I'm getting kind of like Californication vibes. I don't know if you guys have seen that show. But when he's working with that rock star and he throws a party every single weekend, hoping that like his, you know, soulmate will come through, and she never does. You know what I mean? And it's because, you know, the soulmate has been through so much with him. She already like feels like there's just no point, right? So it's like, if you really want this person to know that you're serious, you have to show that you have had some sort of change, right? Like you cannot just, you know, it's not about talk, it's about action. So I feel like with the masculine feminine card up right, there's this masculine energy, I feel, who is trying to balance themselves out, trying to cut out I feel like addictions, like people who are like seducing them and start, like, you know, there's no like soul connection there. It's just, you know, what I do to pass the time, you know. So there has to be a cutting out of anyone who's a distraction, anyone who's hitting them up for, you know, just having a good time. And this person knows that. Even with courthouse, there could be some sort of divorce or some sort of like, I feel like this courthouse card is showing like how serious this masculine feels about this feminine. It's like, okay, like I'm going to make these really big changes in my life and I'm going to change because I want to be with this person. You see, like I want to be with this main female and I don't want them to see me in this way with bad health. That's what I'm getting with this. It's like, I don't want this person to see me the way that I am now. Like they cannot see me like this. That's why I keep getting like, they can't see me like this. They can't see me acting like this. They're not going to want to be with me. So I'm definitely getting this man, this masculine energy who is, you know, I still have faith in this relationship. I still believe in this relationship, but I know that I have to clean up my shit before I approach them. See, they look at this person as like, as if they're, you know, everything. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this was my shot, this was my person, and I know it was. So what can I do to, like, fix this? And they're, like, sitting in a Five of Swords. They, again, with knowledge in reverse, it's like, I don't know what I need to cut out. I don't know what I need to do. But I think that this person is, you know what's funny? It's like, I think this person does know what they need to cut out. I think this person knows exactly what they need to do to change. I think that this person knows exactly what it is that this feminine is requiring of them. It's like, I want all of this with this person. This is my Empress. This is the person I want to marry. This is my, like, true love. This is the person I want to have kids with. Like, this is it for me. But I know that I have to cut out everything that this person would not want. And I see someone going to the gym. I see someone going to the gym. I see someone who might drink a lot also, thinking that like drinking might not be a problem, and I feel like it is. It's like, whoever this male Scorpio is, if you're listening, this masculine Scorpio, I think that you know exactly what you need to do. So don't like procrastinate or try to go around things. Like, be very direct here. If you have to, you know, this is like someone's number that you know you should, you know, throw out. Or, you know, you should tell this person, you know, this is like someone that you know is going to hit you up and try to like get with you in the middle of the night, even when you're with someone, they don't care. This is like, those are the types of connections that you know that you need to cut out. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you know that you need to cut out certain things to be with the right person, right? And maybe you're with a Queen of Wands, maybe you're with a karmic right now, and you know that you need to cut this person out to be with your true soulmate. Like, there's a lot of things that I feel like you know. It's just about doing the action. So again, with faith here, I feel like as you're balancing yourself out, you're thinking, okay, this is finally going to work. This is going to work. This is going to work. I could do this. And I see somebody here. I honestly feel like this Queen of Water, this Queen of Cups, this is like the Empress. This is the person that you're trying to be with, right? With faith in reverse. This is the person that you're missing. I feel like this person's not planning anything. This person's not doing anything in terms of like waiting around for you. I feel like this person kind of knows that you got stuck somewhere and they didn't want to join you in that stuck energy. So they kind of just disappeared. Like, they see you as being stuck. They see you as not being able to cut the shit out in your life that you need to. They're the ones that see you in bad health. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're the ones that also see like this relationship was a gift, but it was spoiled by bad actions, right? And maybe it was bad actions on both sides, but I'm seeing here that like the only one that really needs to clean up their act is you, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting with the scythe. Like, things have to be cut out. You see this 10, the end of the cycle, like the shit that you know that you're not supposed to do. Like, again, it's not what you should and shouldn't do. It's just shit that you know. It's like, you know, I don't want this person hitting me up. I don't want an ex hitting me up. I don't want to give this person any reason to believe that I'm still involved with someone from the past. I don't want to give this person any reason to believe that I'm with like a third party. I don't want to give this person any reason to believe that I'm still like being a player. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit and this is me saying like, you know what you need to cut out. Like, you 100% know, with the third eye open on the top, you know what you need to cut out. I feel like this is you saying like, I'm not sure what I need to cut out, and you know what you need to cut out. Like, you are 100% sure. I know you are. It's just not easy, because I feel like this is a total change in lifestyle. You know, this is a change in lifestyle for, I mean, I feel like this is for your future. I don't think anyone's forcing you to do this. Again, you can continue on the way you're going, But I just feel like you're actually not happy in this lifestyle, so you want to make a change. And I'm telling you, you know what the change needs to be. Like, I'm sure that you know. It's just more about, like, doing it. And I feel like this is exactly how this happens. As soon as you say to yourself, like, yes, I do need to make these changes. I do need to heal. I do need to, like, cut these people off. I do need to stop drinking. I see someone drinking a lot and not really going to the gym. Like, I have to start taking care of myself. I feel like, you know, like, this person's not, this is someone who I feel like does take care of themselves. For some reason, I'm getting a lot about fitness. So it's like, yeah, this person takes care of themselves and I'm not. And I feel like that's unattractive to them. So, like, I need to go to the gym. Like, I just keep getting someone needs to go to the gym. So, someone needs to drink more water. But yeah, with the death and the rebirth card, I definitely see, like, this person, whoever this masculine energy is, they're willing to go through, like, anything to make these changes. And with the death and rebirth, they will. This is Scorpio's card, right? And with these changes, then this person's going to communicate and come forward in this Page of Wands energy to start new with this person. So I definitely see a masculine energy getting ready to prepare to get to their soulmate, but the reason, like, they haven't communicated is because they have to make the changes first, right? So, and I definitely see somebody being like, well, I'm not going to hit them up until, like, I, you know, stay in a couple weekends, work out, like, get fit again. Like, again, like, you're very concerned about your appearance. And I think it's because this person sees you in bad health. So it's like this person knows that you drink a lot. This person knows you go out a lot. This person knows, like, the type of lifestyle you lead. And you don't want to give them that impression. So you're working really hard on fixing, I feel like, appearance. Like, you're like going to the gym, you're drinking a lot of water. You're, like, trying to really, like, convey this look like you're like a saint. And I get that. I think, honestly, all these changes are positive as long as you're the one that wants to do them for yourself. And I feel like this person pushes you to be better, and that's why you, like, want to be with this person. So I definitely see this masculine energy making changes. Again, it's like throwing out your little black book, not talking to whoever it is that you're sleeping around with. Like, again, cutting off those people because you want to bring this relationship back around. And a lot of it has to do with health. A lot of it has to do with, like, how this person sees you. You want this person to see you as someone who's healthy, someone who's in good habits. And, you know, like, again, maybe you two have had a past where it's literally reminding me of Californication. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I forget the guy's name. He's like a rock star, and he kind of ruined everything with his soulmate. He, you know, drank too much. He partied too much. He was a rock star, and he lost his soulmate. And he's like, yeah, you know, I really want to do things better and do things differently, but he doesn't really get the chance to. And I feel like you will if you continue, like, balancing yourself out, Scorpio. So this is, like, a really beautiful read. Let's pull some advice. It's weird. So Libra also got Yeji Zogyal, Lady of the Lotus Born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Again, this talks a lot about, like, the physical body, like the vessel. So again, I think health is really coming into play in this read. Again, drinking and smoking and, like, hanging out, not sleeping and not resting, and, you know, the type of lifestyle that is putting a lot of strain on the body. I think that that is something that somebody really wants to cut out. Again, it's kind of like, you know, if I want to have kids with this person, if I want to, you know, it's like okay, like, if you want to be fertile, for example, if you want to have a kid, they tell you there's, like, all these things that you need to do, there's all these things that you should cut out, like, what helps you become more fertile. And it's kind of like, well, I'm doing everything, you know, in the opposite way. Like, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm not resting. You know, like, my reproductive health is for shit. My body's shitty right now. Like, I just see somebody who needs to make, like, health changes. And that's what I'm really getting. Like, and it's funny because I feel like this feminine knows. Like, this feminine knows about, like, the partying. This feminine knows about, like, the lifestyle that this person leads. So, it's like, if this masculine wants to prove it to this feminine, then they have to be, like, you know, it has to show. It can't just be like, yeah, like, I never go out, I don't do anything, and then, like, you take your shirt off and there's, like, this big ass beer belly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's like a concern here. Like, I don't look like I go to the gym. I don't look like I have been going, you know, I look like I go out every night. I look like I'm a mess. And I need to fix that. There's definitely a lot about health here though in this read. So if you're the masculine, I feel like, again, do these things for yourself, you know, like, because you want these positive changes in your life. Again, I feel like you're like, well, this person pushes me to be better, but like, this has to all start and begin with you, right? Like, you wanting it better, not like, oh, I want to be better for them. It's like, be better for yourself. Like, want this for yourself. I feel like there's someone here that's very like, well, I could care less about myself. I'm doing it all for them. I mean, honestly, whatever works for you, but it should really be for yourself. It should really be because you want to do this for yourself. I feel like this person is kind of like motivation, but again, like, do this for yourself. With patience, this is taking a while. Like, this is definitely taking a while. I don't think this is something that, like, you know, I don't know how long the two of you have been broken up for, or like not seeing each other, but I feel like this is definitely something that has taken a while for you to like realize. And I think you're worried about that, but they're telling you that you can have this person if you do go through this major death and rebirth, if you do try to like really make these changes in your life, if you really do try to like care for yourself the way that you know you should be, then all that you have to do is be persistent. They're literally telling you like, how do you get this person back? Graceful persistence. This doesn't mean like, you know, you go up to them, they kind of reject you, or they kind of don't really, you know, give you a good reaction, and then you go to the bar and you drink yourself to sleep, and then you never talk to them again. Like, this is about the long haul. Like, how badly do you really want this relationship to work out, and how badly do you want this person in your life? Only you can answer those questions. But again, there has already been an ending between the two of you. I'm getting that, like, at the bottom of the deck, there's the snake in the fern, starting over. So if you really want to start over with this person, right? If you want to start over with this person, it's not only about showing them, you know, all the changes that you've been making, but it's also about being persistent. Like, are you someone that gives up right away? Because this person seems pretty tough. Like, they seem like they don't want to deal with any bullshit. So it's like, how far are you willing to go in terms of like being persistent with this person, like not giving up, basically? I think that's what this person wants to see overall. It's not about like how much you've changed. It's not about how much you care about them. It's like, how much are you willing to work to be with them? Meaning, like, you know, are you going to be around for the long haul? Or are you just coming in and coming out to see how things are, and then you're going to get bored and leave? So I think that's what this person is concerned about, like, that you're going to do all these changes and it's not going to be, you know, you're going to get into this new lifestyle and then you're going to get bored of it and like leave, you know, or you're going to get, there's something like this person feels like this person feels like you won't be persistent, you know, like you won't be able to carry this through, or you won't be able to stop drinking, or won't be able to stop going out. So this person's kind of just like, yeah, we'll see. That's what I feel like this person's going to tell you. Like, yeah, we'll see how things go. And that's them really just saying like, okay, we will see. We'll see how you're going to do. And if you can even carry this through, because talk is cheap. And this is like that's why I feel like this death and rebirth is really important, because it's like, it has to be something that, again, you do for yourself, and it has to be something, I feel like, pretty permanent. So yeah, Scorpio, you have a lot of work, I see, but I definitely think these are all positive changes, and I think this is like the most romantic read that I've ever gotten. Like, somebody doing all these things for this feminine, but it really is a beautiful read. Again, this person's gonna try to test your persistence, so you're not going to get anything past this person. So I would take your time on your end and only come through when you're really ready. So that's why I'm getting, Scorpio. I love you. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.